So they did that method where they created this thing called the Brain Trust, where they had different people from across the organization, I think, and maybe some outsiders too. They had a diverse group. That was maybe one important component of this, was a diverse group of thinkers, just to think about it from all different angles. And the expectation was that you go into those sessions with what you think is your idea, but then the idea was separating the idea from the person. That was a very important part of this, that the idea now has been tossed onto the table. You sit down in the circle with everybody else and the idea is on the table. It's not your idea. It's the idea that everybody has. And then they had this process basically of just poking holes at it, essentially trying to make it a better idea. And people like movie ideas, like I think they even said that the movie Up, the only two things that stuck with the movie from the first idea was like the bird and the balloons, it was some very basic fringy parts of the movie. Not even
it was like two princes that live in the sky or something.
It was really different. So
all the dog were like, Bolt was American Dog, a dog being chased in the desert by a zombie Girl Scout or something.
Yeah. I think it can be difficult to have a committee approach to everything, because it's like, what happens in like, how do you get to a conclusion if you have 10 strong voices, everybody expresses their opinion? How do you land on an idea? So I think they had maybe an official final person that was still needing to be there, but they established this practice essentially of, again, the brain trust, which I really like that concept of this process of having this group of people